my beautiful people. It is June 19th, and we're going to see what the universe has for you today. So, happy Thursday to everybody. And don't forget, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If you want a private reading, just email me, and that's in the description box. For you people on the go with not too much, who don't have much time, check out my under 10-minute readings, which are on Instagram and TikTok under I am Adam Keith. That's I am Adam Keith. I think the link is below on that too, or at least the address for it is. Okay, let's see. I hope you guys have been having a good week. I know I have. It's been good. Let's see how the weekend goes. It's been definitely getting warmer here in Los Angeles, which is nice. Okay. Things popping out all over the place. There we go. All right, we'll start with our first card here, and we have a 9 of Pentacles in the upright, 2 of Cups upright, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright, and we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Let's arrange this a little bit. Behind that, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So the battle is clearly over, arguments are over, perceived competition's over. We have our high-vibing King of Pentacles here. Yay, we love to see that because he came up yesterday as well. I don't know if he was the King of Pentacles or was he the King of Cups? I can't remember. But anyway, saw a high-vibing person coming in. That's beautiful. And you are coming up as the 9 of Pentacles energy, which of course, you've done all this work yourself, the healing, everything else, and that's such a beautiful energy. So that Empress energy, very creative, just making things happen. Beautiful. And I love this 2 of Cups here too. I'm hoping this is part of this King of Pentacles energy, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, we have a King of Cups in the reverse. In the upright. And why did I say that? Is this King of Pentacles? This the low vibing mess from the past? Yeah. This is why, funny thing is, I saw the card like this and I automatically saw it. King of Cups reverse. It's your low vibing mess from the past. So, but it's coming up as the upright because there's still like feelings or something for you here. That's the thing about this person. I think this person did have some kind of feelings for you. And I think what they did is shove them down so deep, so dark, considering like all the other trauma and everything else, and especially if you're dealing with a narcissist. There's so much friggin' issues there when you're dealing with a narcissist. So there may have been actually some kind of love or support or something towards you. But, again, this person is very unhealed. Hello. And they just went with, and there's the devil energy. So they went and decided on a new person, new things that were going down the wrong path. And again, threw you under the bus, as I've heard from many of you, your stories. And I have my own story, of course, as well. So this is, someone who just really effed up severely, man. I'm really effed up their life because, and I don't think this person is healed yet because, again, I just said reverse as soon as I saw the card and my guys were like, yeah. This is someone, who, and we see time and time again, the karma. And of course, here's the 9 of Swords. Lots of sleepless nights, lots of anxiety. And then why? Because their foundations are falling apart. There's the 4 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse because they made the wrong decision. And that's kind of where it's at. And now we have this devil energy. They're obsessed with you, but so is the low vibing femme, and so is that low vibing creepy emperor person too. Everyone's obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you because you have this incredible light of being and you're able to get through all of their BS. Like, you know, these people were lying about you. These people were trying to take things from you. They were trying to destroy you. And yeah, even this one who cared about you in some weird way down below was destroying you. This one was skipping right along with the, you know, this devil energy right here. Hello. So, you know your own story, so I'm not even have to like go much further into that. But so there we have this obsession, right? You know, just crazy. This battle is over. This perceived battle is over. Because I don't think a lot of you are really trying to battle with this person. I think you just want to be left alone. I think it was a shock when all this went down. For many of you, like I think for a lot of you, it came out of nowhere. And you were just like blindsided. And so that was even more disturbing because there wasn't even like, either you don't feel like that, like this person was very good at disguising what they were doing. It's very much, you know, again, this is a King of Cups in reverse who's very manipulative. Okay, so you may not have seen the signs, and I know a lot of you probably started beating yourself up, like, why didn't I see this person for who they were, blah, blah, blah. Don't ever, you know, be that person because you gave freely your time, your energy, your love. You gave it to this person, and so that is on them, not you. Okay, so do remember that. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, then we'll get some clarity for this Five of Wands. Let's see what cards we should use. Oops, okay, well, that was dramatic. Much more dramatic than it needed to be. Okay. Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands, please. A little long shuffle here, huh? Okay. Yes, yes. Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, well, there we go, right? And the Ace of Wands in the upright. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this new information is coming towards you. And again, that's where we have this King of Pentacles here. There's news coming in for you. Ace of Wands, which is going to bring you this brand new Ace of Wands, which is beautiful adventures, passion, love, if it's in the love category. It's just going to be great. It's just the sense of a new adventure. I mean, gets me all like excited. Six of Cups in reverse, of course. This person knows they picked a karmic. They know they went down the wrong path. They know they effed you over severely. And, you know, this new information is coming in. Now, is this coming from the Love Vibing Mask? No, this is coming from the King of Pentacles and the upright, babies. It's a good thing. And judgment is falling down on those people who, you know, try to F you over. Two of Cups in the upright. We have the Empress in reverse, interesting. And we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Love Vibing Femme, of course, with the Empress in reverse. Is this my Love Vibing Tribe? Is this also, okay. We have the Queen of Wands here and the Empress in reverse. This is, again, this is the same low vibrating energy. Same person as far as like most of your stories are concerned. This person, I mean, this is a swamp creature. This is a soul sucker. This is someone who's very envious and whatnot. They try to make it look like they're a Queen of Wands in the upright, like they're, you know, for the people. They're for, you know, doing things right. They're, you know, trying to create things. This is not this person. This is a very envious, bitchy, witchy person. And we have a Two of Cups here. Is this Two of Cups from the, yeah. The Two of Cups is for you with this King of Pentacles in the upright. So again, this new contracts, this new pairing, which is going to be really beautiful. It's a very harmonious relationship or partnership. And it's beautiful. And there's nothing that these people can do about this anymore. They tried in the past, but you see this is overcoming all of their energies. So let's get let's get another one for the, for the ethereal. You guys were very funny about the camo I was wearing yesterday. I thought that was cute. Yeah, I like that shirt too, but it's old, it's starting to fall apart. So I just pretty much primarily wear it to the gym. All right, I'm a person that doesn't throw things away unless they, they don't fit anymore, or they just start, falling apart. That's why I'm very particular about what I buy. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Five of Cups in the upright. All right, so yeah, a sense of loss, regret, remorse. Is that the low? Yeah, it's the low vibing masculine's energy. Is it also low vibing femme? No, it's just a low vibing masculine's energy, because they let a Nine of Pentacles go. They let an Empress go. I mean, how stupid can you be? And they're going to be stuck in disappointment and regret for a while. I think they want to try to get out of it. I don't think they will, because I just think, because there's the Chariot in reverse, and because the universe is not moving these people forward. They're not escaping the karma. Not happening. Not happening, people. So funny how people think they can try to skirt around it, make a plea deal with, God after you basically did all this. No, and the thing is, like, if you heal, the universe knows what you're feeling inside. The universe knows your heart and your head. There's no escaping that. You may be able to fool other people and say, oh, I'm really sorry, blah, 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 and fool some other people, but you can't fool the universe, honey. Doesn't happen. So they'll know, the universe knows if you're truly saying what you mean. And if you're truly having this epiphany and truly wanting to heal over that, the universe will know, and the universe will lessen that karma and work with you. But if you're not doing that, like our low vibing, femme here, we know that she's not, because when we see the Hangman in reverse, refusing to change, well, then that's your free will. Free will to resist. Good luck with that. Nine of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Oops. And I know for some people, maybe, well, seems so harsh. Why does the universe want to do that? Sweetheart, you're kind of talking about one life you're living right now. It's a blip. Not even. I mean, considering how, like, time is non-existent, but, like, you think in billions, trillions of years, like, beyond that, because time doesn't exist. This little life is just a blip. You're supposed to learn what you're supposed to learn. Your soul is supposed to learn what you need to learn here. So it's not, this as dramatic as you make it. And considering you just don't have to resist, just start co-creating with the universe. Start healing. Start doing the work. It's really not that difficult, and it will make your lives so much easier. So much easier. All right, Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles. All right, we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, someone made the wrong choice. And we have the Star in the upright. That's you guys. Yep. And their life is in chaos. Chaos. And there's the Empress in reverse, you see. Yeah. All of their lives are in friggin' chaos. They chose wrong. I mean, they had this beautiful star energy. And I think for a lot of them, too, they were kind of scared or maybe even jealous of you, because when people around you just want to gravitate to you. And if this year we're dealing with a narcissist, they didn't like that you were getting all this attention, which is a little bonkers, because I'm sure you weren't thinking about it that way at all. I know with me, when I'm in a relationship, it's you and me, baby. It's like, I got your back and you're supposed to have mine. Like, we're as a unit right now. And these people just didn't see that. And then also, of course, because you were probably different than most people, that was another thing. Remember, this is people that, like to, worry about the validation of other people instead of getting the validation within themselves, or with the one that they actually are supposed to love or be with. It's a very effed up thinking. But, so they mess that up. I always tell people too, it's like, people that go into the arts or whatever, for anything new, it's like, you don't try to copy somebody else or what somebody else has already done. You are you. Nobody wants a copycat. Everybody, we want something new, fresh. Be yourself. We have the Temperance in the upright. Well, you're very balanced. Of course, you know, this low-vibing mask wants to heal things with you. And this is how also this King of Pentacles also sees you too, as this very balanced Empress energy. And that's what's also attracting this person. So Page of Wands, someone's definitely reaching out to you. We have a King of Swords in the upright. This is our King of Pentacles right here. This is the one coming in. They're gonna reach out, babies. And it's gonna be very harmonious between the two of you, because that's what that Temperance is. It's gonna be very healing on many other different levels. It's just gonna be a beautiful partnership, relationship, whatever you wanna call it. And then catty corner to that, of course, we have the beautiful Two of Cups in the upright, which we were talking about before. All right, let's talk about this Two of Cups, please. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We also have the Four of Swords in the upright. Behind the deck, we have the Three of Wands in the upright. Okay. Ooh. All right, this is all the low vibing mask. They want to move forward with you. Again, they know they did nothing but lie. They know they weren't living in their truth. They want to heal the situation. That's the Four of Swords. You know, because they would also want this Two of Cups with you. But of course, we know this new person's coming in. So, of course, that'll be up to you, what you guys decide. But considering that somebody threw you under the bus, even if it's just once, I wouldn't go back there personally, but that's up to you. Eight of Cups in the upright. We also have the Six of Wands in the upright and the Five of Wands in the upright. Is this important? Is this the low vibing? Okay. The two of them, you know, in the past have been fighting. Low vibing femme and your person from the past. They want to, this low vibing mask wants to come, of course, see victory with you, because they know you're getting your victory. You're getting, you know, you're getting seen. And they want to leave the situation that's no longer fulfilling for them. Ah, there we go. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, someone took their South node. Everything's being exposed. This is, of course, the low vibing mask is very unhappy. Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a new Ace of Pentacles with this new King of Pentacles coming in. They, of course, would like that with you too. But again, well, let's see. This Knight of Wands is an action card, right? It's right besides the King of Wands in the upright. I mean, King of Pentacles in the upright. Is this just this King of Pentacles, and it's not representing anybody else, correct? Yeah, this Knight of Wands, and we had very similar energy yesterday with the King, the high vibing King, and I think it was a King of, with a Knight of Swords maybe, or was it a Knight of Pentacles, one or the other. That was here, the same kind of energy coming in for you, and so this is just really beautiful for you guys. The Temperance is in reverse because people are unhealed. Their life is in chaos. It's unbalanced. Five of Pentacles. This is them wanting to try to get out of the Five of Pentacles, trying to get out of the cold, trying to get out of these loss, because I think this person's lost a lot of money, losing a lot of money, losing business, losing support of people that they've known. Well, they surrounded themselves with low vibrational people anyway, so that was not going to be much of anything. They could also be ill. You know, all this stress can create illness. So, you know, oops. Five of Pentacles, please. Don't put this five. Oops. Yes, yes. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We also have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Self-sabotage? Yeah. Is it representing? Yeah. Okay. The Seven of Swords here is representing the self-sabotage that these people did to themselves, especially your low vibing mask from the past. They're wanting to get out of the remorse and regret, of course, but everything's also being exposed here. This is the Seven of Swords is also doubling, not just for their own stupidity, but also that everything is being revealed, everything that they did. And there's the Nine of Cups in reverse. There's no wish fulfillment here because of their arrogance, their overindulgence. And that's what they said, again, doubling down in that ego was a really bad idea. And we had many readings and many, months ago now, I think, about these people doubling down on their ego. And now we're at this point, there's no escaping the karma now. We have a Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This one's gonna, this is again the low-vibing femme who's gonna be stuck in this energy of loss, just loss. And she's not happy about it, of course. Yeah, but that ain't your problem. Should have made better choices. Thank you. Nine of Swords in reverse. They're wanting to get out of this energy. Is it just the low vibing mask? This is representing the low vibing mask wanting to get out of this nightmarish energy. And there's a knowing now. The Eight of Swords, of course, is being very clear about something. And there, look, who did I just say? There's your low vibing person, your King of Wands in reverse. I can't even make this up. Seven of Wands in the upright. You're very well protected, but I think they're also trying to protect themselves from this low vibing queen. Is this the low vibing? Yeah. There's the Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're telling me reverse. This is not you. This is the one in reverse. And they're having to protect themselves, from this person. This is you. You're the Queen of Wands in the upright, looking stunning as ever, gorgeous, charismatic, beautiful. People want to be in your energy. You're your queen, honey. You're getting things done. And see, there's the end. It's all the end of this. The end of all this cycle. It doesn't matter anymore. Yes, this is still in the energy, but I can't tell you, I can't stop somebody from thinking about you. And we still, for a lot of you, this person hasn't come in yet. This new emperor or new king hasn't come in yet. So once this information and this happens, it wraps up the cycle, and that's why it is in the ethereal. So, but I feel like this is going to be happening very soon. We are in 2025. 2025 is this year of change, and so the new beginnings happen, and then we go, of course, into 2026. So this entire year is about this transition. So again, everyone's on different time cycles, timelines, or different cycles, I should say. Some of you are in different timelines. It just depends. I know we jumped quite a bit of timelines together as well. Boy, have we. I had to collapse some timelines as well. That was interesting. Thank you. All right, we have the King of Wands in reverse. We also have the Judgment in the upright. And behind that, we have the World in the upright. Again, ending of cycles. Judgment is here. We have the King of Wands in reverse. This is your low vibing mask from the past. Has also become very clear why they're getting their karma and everything else, but they also know the cycle has ended. I'm pretty sure they know that because again, if this person did come to you and because they weren't telling you the ultimate truth, you just sort of shun this person. You don't want to be bothered. You just don't. You don't want anything from the past, I think, for most of you. For some of you, maybe you want to hear this person speak the truth, and I think that's fine and dandy. Again, this person does know details about this low-vibing femme. But as far as the universe is concerned, the cycle is done. That's why this new person's coming into your life. That's why they're we're moving you onward. This person didn't do what they were supposed to. We had many times during the course of my readings for months, I've been reading for quite a few years now, that this person just refused to do what they were supposed to. And the universe just got tired of it. It was okay, we gave you all of this time, and you chose not to do a single goddamn thing. So, the Moon in reverse, the Eight of Wands in the upright, Three of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, this is the high vibing king coming in. They want to come in and work with you, of course. We have the Eight of Wands in the upright, so information is going to be coming in quickly, and it's going to be exposing everything that's been happening with these people anyway. So that's what I mean. The universe works in amazing ways, You know, you're thinking something's going to happen one way, and it totally just comes out of the blue. Don't even bother trying to figure it out. Ain't gonna happen. The universe is playing quantum chess. You're just not gonna try to figure it out. You may have inklings, that's what your intuition's about, but it's just amazing how the universe works. It's just wild. Give me another card here, please. And then when you do look at it, when this amazing thing happens, it's just out of left field, you look back and you're like, oh my God, I totally get it. Like, I understand why it had to happen that way. It's amazing when that all clicks in. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, their life is falling apart, and that's why they're very clear. They understand what's going on. You're building new foundations. This is all for you. They would love to build a new foundation with you. Of course, being the low vibing masculine from the past. And they're very clear as to why their life is falling apart, because they didn't act on their truth. We saw that Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone is very angry and still trying to hold on. This is the low vibing femme still trying to hold on to this energy. Is this also low vibing mess? No, we're just talking about this low vibing femme is just so fierce. She's trying to hold on to this low vibing mask. She's trying to hold on to her last bit of like brain cells. I don't know. It's just this grasping for straws is all I get. And then the fury, the anger, the frustration that this person's feeling because she can't control the narrative, because she has no power to do so. All right, Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. We have the Judgment in reverse. We also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And behind that, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And the Ten of Cups in the upright. Okay, so this new person is coming in. It's going to be blissful. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's the offer coming in. Whereas opposed to like these people who refuse to wake up to the calling, who refuse to do what they're supposed to do, there's no new adventures here for them at all. You're getting a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands coming in from this Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And it's just going to make you extremely happy. This is going to be a really beautiful partnership. Give me another card here, please, for this Knight of Wands. Thank you, guys. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. That is you. You always have been this Queen of Pentacles, so it was kind of bizarre that this other person went to this soul sucker swamp creature. You were always caring, nurturing, always knew how to make money, very good with money. You may love luxurious things and nice things, which we all do, but you don't need to be flashy about it. You don't need to spend a ton of money for it. You don't need to have Chanel written all over your stuff. In fact, it's just you, because you enjoy, the things that you have, and they don't have to be expensive either. It's just beautiful things that you enjoy, We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and of course they want to make a return to you. We have a King of Pentacles in the upright. Is this? Yep. Here's your high vibing king. He keeps coming up. All right. I love it. He's coming in with all these options too. You have so many options coming towards you. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. All right. Tell me about this beautiful King of Pentacles in the upright, please. King of Pentacles. Not this king. Oops. Thank you, guys. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. We also have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Behind that, we have the Hangman in reverse. Oh, let me guess. Low vibing, yeah, low vibing gem energy doesn't. We mentioned that before. She does not want to change. Someone's still holding on again, trying to figure it out. Is this also the low? Yeah. And the Emperor, this is your new person coming in. There he is as a new Emperor. And this stupid low vibing femme is still trying to figure out how to hold on. Yeah, I'm just laughing because it's impossible. It's not going to happen. It's like, honey, give it up already, sweetheart. Really. Like, go concentrate on yourself. Go fix yourself. Go heal yourself. Stop concentrating on other people and what they're doing. Worry about yourself. You already got yourself in enough messes. Like, you really want to have more karma, I guess. I don't know. So bizarre. But this is the refusal to change, refusal to see anything. This card's just bouncing out. Okay. Fine. Thanks, Orsa. Okay, give me one more card, please. Thank you. With the Death card in reverse. Yeah, somebody does not want this to be over. But justice is, the karma is hitting them left, right, and center, man. And there's the Hangman in reverse. This is the low vibing femme who does not want this to change. Well, we know she's unhinged. We know she's crazy. We know that this person does not want to take on their karma, of course. I mean, who really does? But you made these choices knowingly. And again, this is the High Priestess in reverse who knowingly led people down the wrong path. This wasn't by accident. This was by design. She chose this path knowingly. So it's a very big difference there. So, oof, boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, we're just gonna get 4 cards to wrap this up. Let's wrap it up, guys. Thank you. We have the 3 of Swords in the upright. The Lovers in the upright. We have the Devil in the upright. And the Justice card in the upright. Wow. And we have the 2 of Swords in the upright. Now, who's making the decision? Somebody's making a decision to come towards you. This is our high vibing. Yes, is also the low vibing. This is all about the high vibing masculine taking a leap of faith towards you. Love, and here's the 2 of Cups. This is going to be so beautiful for you people. Unfortunately, for the low vibers, we have lots of disappointment and heartbreak that they're going to be in for years. We have the Lovers. Someone knows that the right choice is coming for you. This is, again, the 8 of Swords in the reverse, knowing that the right person's coming in for you. This new king is coming in for you. The Devil in the upright. Man, these guys are obsessed with your new energy coming in. With this new person coming in and your new abilities, whatever's happening for you, they are obsessed and jealous. And of course, the Justice is falling right over the King of Pentacles, baby, because this is the universe balancing out those scales, and all of this beautiful Dharma is coming towards you with this King of Pentacles in the upright. Gorgeous reading. Gorgeous reading. Love it, love it, love it. And it wasn't even a priority reading today. Surprise. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Ciao.